touchdown.
From inside the red zone. First down at the 16. Got a flag down here. That's a gain of 10.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
First down and 10. Locked in on the takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get.
Inside of the uprights. The Dolphins back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3. Landry's going to run this one out. Still not taken down. Jones is the one who brings him to the ground. The Dolphins put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown. Miller is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming up, second down. Tannehill's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Third down on the way. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on third down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on third downs.
Again, we'll try and return this one. He's taken down at the 35 and a run back of about 6. The Dolphins defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
You're going to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him. Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. And here's the toss. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2. We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Newton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
1st and 10. Here's the quick toss. Jones all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down and a long way to go. Tolbert tackles down after a gain of 4.
Well, but it's 3rd long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Newton. He pulls it down somehow. That's his first reception today. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Stewart lined up as the single back. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The previous play
That play is going to be challenged. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see, it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be, they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
Double tight end formation. Gets it out for the completion.
Panthers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
Jonathan Stewart with the football and gains about 1.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
This long drive continues. Second down and 9. Complete to Greg Olsen.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a 1st down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Going for it on 4th down. The Panthers call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The coach is going to go for it. Stewart lined up in the backfield. 3-step drop. Kotchery with the catch. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side. And listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
The Panthers for the extra point. The point after is good. The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field. Landry's going to start his return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Dolphins offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10. It's Miller. He's tackled right at the 24. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6 coming up. The Dolphins have it at the 24. Looking across the middle. The Dolphins will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Tannehill's lining up in the pistol. The Dolphins have it at the 24.
The Dolphins really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
1st down here after the completion. Lamar Miller with the carry. He's tackled right at the 31. The Dolphins trail in this one, and the running